We cover weather and traffic every 10 minutes on CBS 2 News this morning. Seeing rain right now down here in the Treasure Valley, though we know that potentially could change.
Yeah, you're having temp changes quickly.
Yeah, we're starting to see wintry mix out in Caldwell area. Temperatures right
so
around
it's beginning.
33 degrees, so just right above freezing. But again, as you get some of the precipitation that's coming down, radar's indicating snow. A lot of folks just seeing rain again across the valley. The mountains, of course, continuing to just see snow. It won't stop snowing up there. Brundage, 6 inches this morning on top of 14 yesterday. Puts them at 20 inches, so just under 2 feet since yesterday. It's crazy the amounts of snow that we're seeing up there. Winter weather advisories are going, again, in effect for the central mountains of Idaho through 5 p.m. Then a winter weather advisory takes over the winter storm warning that's in place. Winter weather advisory for the eastern Oregon area, including parts of the Owahis and southwest Idaho through 11 a.m. on Wednesday. Some areas could see some significant snowfall. It'll be hit or miss, primarily areas across much of Malheur, or the central parts of Malheur and Harney counties. Could see up to a foot in some locations with this storm moving through. All right, let's break it down for you a little bit with what some of the latest models are showing. Again, through Tuesday afternoon to this afternoon, I'm not so certain about some of these forecast amounts for the Treasure Valley. It's a little bit hard to pinpoint, especially with temperatures hovering above freezing, if this will actually happen, but it's indicating 1.5 to 2 inches from Boise to Nampa, out through Homedale, Jordan Valley, a couple of inches. Into Wednesday, we add a little bit more in the valleys, but again, the significant snowfall, the real story is our mountain areas continuing to get clobbered with snow, particularly in the Boise mountain areas, the Sawtooths, of course, in the west central mountains as well, looking at accumulations of over a foot at some of the highest peaks. All right, temperatures right now, again, well, right at freezing in Caldwell. We've dipped even another degree. 15 degrees in Baker City, 36 in Ontario. In Boise, we're still hovering right around 37 degrees, but again, we're expecting temperatures to dip a little bit more. So 42 still in Mountain Home, 26 in McCall, 32 in Stanley. Sun Valley actually fairly mild for this time of morning, 36 degrees. All right, this forecast is fairly tricky as we do have a cold front that's been marching through much of the valley, expecting rain to transition over to snow in a lot of the valleys, if not just give us that wintry mix. With the warm surface temperatures, it should limit impact on a lot of the roadways, maybe just a bit of a slushy road conditions out there expected, but again, it should accumulate on some of the grassy surfaces for sure. Heavy mountain snow will continue, and then drying out for the weekend. So we are looking at this active weather at least through Thursday. Satellite and radar showing, again, all this moisture coming in from the south and west, cold air spilling in from the northwest as we do have a weak cold front moving through. Again, radar showing all snow showers for parts of the lower valley, not necessarily seeing that happen on a lot of the web cameras this morning. And the overall pattern of the southwest flow will continue pulling up that subtropical moisture as an area of low pressure continues to rotate off the Pacific here in the northwest. So not a whole lot of change in that weather pattern. Again, as we watch this moisture stream up, we'll continue to see that front lift back to the north and west throughout the afternoon and evening. So any snow showers will transition back over to a wintry mix, if not all rain showers by Wednesday. Reason being, this low pressure system will start to slowly inch inward, and as it does, it will drive up more of that southwest flow, bring up some more milder temperatures Wednesday evening into Thursday. A cold front moving through Thursday will then drop our temperatures slightly, but bring in more of a dry northwest flow heading into the weekend. That should start to give us a drying trend moving forward. So, extended forecast for the Treasure Valley. Yeah, weather warm day out there today with that possibility of some snow. Again, regardless, a wintry mix for certain. Temperatures near 40 degrees this afternoon in the upper 30s. Periods of rain possible again Wednesday, I think mainly before noon, and then we'll see a bit of a break before late afternoon and evening showers return. Rain and snow on Thursday, 42 for the high. We're going to hang out in those low 40s Friday, Saturday, even into early next week with a mixture of sun and clouds. But overall, we should be mainly dry, if not precipitation free, at least for the end of the weekend, again, but that's not going to happen until late Thursday, early Friday morning. All right, our normal high is 48 for the time of year as well. Mountains, weather warm days through Thursday. A few snow showers lingering Friday. Temperatures will fluctuate from the low to mid 30s. We'll see upper 20s on Friday and Saturday, low 30s early next week with, again, mixture of sun and clouds out there. We'll only be tracking the changes to the forecast, especially as our front, again, continues to play a role in our weather for today here in the valley. He's on at 4 and 5:30. Otherwise, just be prepared for the wintry mix, if not cold rain out there for sure is what we're seeing right now in the Boise area.
Okay.